This video is fair use under Section 107 of Copyright Act 1976. Now let the chaos begin.
Get into the whole, because I've been the one, because nobody over here like really goes live and was in the server that goes live. So it's been very like what they say and then what, I mean, we're not dumb and don't want to look retarded. So we don't have people going live that were never in the server or had anything to do with the server coming out and screaming and yelling and like talking about it like they were in the server, like MamaT bag, you know? So now that I got you up here, let's talk about the server and why it went down the way it did. Because I can defend, you know, the haters are going to be haters and they're going to say that I kicked them out of the Discord server. I didn't even have admin in there. Did I even really talk in there? Did I even really
Not
talk
often.
in there?
Not often, and especially towards the end because it got awkward and you're also dealing with your own personal things like when Nikki died. So you were gone for like a month and a half, and then you'd pop in once in a while just being like, I'm still alive, and then you'd be gone poof.
Yeah, so yeah, my life, I've been gone, but anyway, this is who kicked them out. Okay, right there, her.
Sweetie.
She went pew,
Yes.
pew, 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 and she just
I gave her admin. I'll be honest how that went down. So she wasn't an admin originally; she was a mod. But I was like, I've known Sweetie for like 5 years, so we go way back. I went and vented to her. Like I had talked to Morris, but Morris wasn't much in the Discord as well. And I started talking to Sweetie, and I'm like, I don't know what I should do. It's awkward in there. There's like a divide. It's obvious. I don't like it. You know, certain people are starting to get uncomfortable. Some people have left. Some people are talking about leaving. And should I just delete the Discord like I did the last one? Just nuke it? And she was like, no, that's your Discord. Don't do that. I'm like, well, I'm gonna make you admin. And this conversation had been going on and off for about probably a week. Mm-hmm. And I kept coming to her and I'm like, I just don't know what to do. It's still awkward. I don't like it. I just want my server back. It doesn't even feel like my server anymore. And she was like, you know what? Fuck it. And she just took it. She just took out the people that she knew that I was upset with. So yeah. And I didn't tell anyone. Morris didn't even know right away. Mm-hmm. Like I told her after the fact.
Mm-hmm. Right. So that is the truth. You guys have it here. And it's true. Like when I would go back in and sometimes like, you all know, like I always forget to like scroll to the bottom. So I'm reading things from days prior and I'm responding to things days prior. I'm like so behind, but it really did turn into a Ghost Peach thing. They were like fanboy girling out about like big gypsy rose people in the community. Like, oh my God, look at, they mentioned me, blah, blah, blah. It turned into like a whole gypsy. It definitely did not feel like the normal BS server. And
no,
never had any issues in there. Okay. Like there were people in there that didn't get along, whatever. I stayed in my own lane, whatever. And honestly, people like Peach is messy as fuck behind the scenes, which is why it's like I'm direct, right? So I just say what it is. But she is like the shit that she said in the Discord. But dude, she thought that it got deleted. That's a thing. They thought she got deleted. It's not, dude.
No, it's just archived.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So I mean, you're messy and snaky, yes, and that's been a pattern. People have come forth saying that you do that, and that's not a good trait to have, you know. And she does it from like behind the scenes, and then she'll just say shit in chat and throw, you know, slick shade, whatever, and act like her hands are clean. No. Many people say that you do that, but that's not. Yeah, it's just a very different tactic. It's a passive aggressive tactic. I don't like passive aggressive people. It's stupid, which is why I'm shocked MamaT isn't here.
Right, she always has so much to say.
Mm-hmm. Also, MamaT. Oh, I want to touch on this. MamaT thinks that we stopped being friends with them because of our political views and our differences in political views, okay? Listen, BS and I have opposite political views, okay? Mm-hmm. I don't care. Benny tells me to go fuck off, fuck Trump every day, pretty much. We have no problems. Benny, I love him, okay? People have different political views. What made people very upset, and I'm shocked that like she even wrote this and posted it, was she called out people that support Trump support pedophiles. Okay, that's what she said.
Friends.
Calling people that support Trump pedophiles.
Yeah.
And for somebody whose husband was accused of being a pedophile for God knows how long, has been, you know, one of the ones that was really against, you know, using that word unless it's been proven or there's like proof of that shit that you've seen it or it's on paper. You don't use that. So she is literally calling, well, her old friends. I guess she's probably just friends with Democrats now. I mean, cool, whatever. But it like that's not cool. Okay, that is a problem. Don't call people. I don't care what your politics are. Okay, I've never had an issue with Democrats or whatever. I'll make fun of you a little bit, but it's like if you can't take my jokes about it, that's a you problem because I'm not. It's just stupid. Okay, it's just politics. Yeah. When you get personal like that and call out people that you know or call them pedophiles because we feel a way about something or because we support our president of the United States, we're not doing all that. We're not doing all that. How can any party be just one thing? Exactly. So yeah. So she also denies being your good friend. That bothered me because
we were best friends, but I would say we were good friends.
Good friends. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And, she just kind of, what happened? So did she even talk to you again after that? Because
No. I mean, like when I say good friends, I mean, I guess as good as it could get on a
she was one of your
Discord
youth
level.
besties.
I guess. I mean, like I met her in real life. Like we met up. I have her cat, which her cat's actually just getting picked up from surgery. She had gotten spayed today.
Mhm.
Like I gave her a plant. It was just we hung out for like a couple hours, and then we haven't hung out since. We don't talk on the phone, but like we would talk in Discord like daily.
Mhm.
But I thought we were good friends. It's just I just didn't like the way certain things were going though, and how other friends that I consider really good friends as well were being treated, and then it felt like I had to like make choices of like friends, and I didn't want to do that. Like for instance, with Ras, I've been friends with Ras as long as I have with Sweet Tea. We all met in ABs, and I'm not gonna not be his friend just because of politics. So if anyone has a problem with people being like with the politics and being friends with people, it's really them.
Yeah, I agree. I'm really shocked Mama T isn't here. We want to know. The people that are mad or could be mad or they stay silent, but she's the one that she's super loud, and she's the one that goes live and yells and screams. So like, where are you at?
This is where crickets should be applied.
I don't know that. I don't have the cricket thing.
Yeah.
Where are you at? I guess come tell us why you're mad. Exactly. Come tell us why you're mad. Why are you mad? Why are you mad? I never drop links for this kind of shit, but enough is enough because we want to know. And if it's a legitimate reason why you're mad, you should have no problem coming over here and saying why you're mad. You know what I mean?
Right.
And if you're going to say, I'm not mad, come tell us why you talk all this shit. Come explain why you are calling her BS a hypocrite. Come explain why you are screaming about me, calling me everything but a child of God in your lives, But, I mean, I don't get it. Mama T is, I got along fine with her too until she just can't think for herself. That's what it is, in my opinion. That's what it boils down to. She doesn't think for herself, and she jumps out the window. She doesn't watch anything on her own. She gets cliff notes from biased people that want to purposely put a battery in her back and get her all gassed up and go live. And then she starts screaming and yelling on things that she knows nothing about. And I think a lot of people are sick of it. So what if you just come tell us why you're mad so people can understand? Because everybody's like, what the fuck are you? It's like another like chainsaw vocal cords orchestra over there, just barking tarantulas. It's not a good look.
I genuinely want to know. Like, I would like to have a conversation. It's funny, Grubby Goat said for us to privately have it. We don't talk privately in the background. So this would be the best time to have a conversation. I want to know what is it that I'm a hypocrite about? Like, if she's got something on me, then just say it. Like, I don't care. And if I did it, I'll own it. Or whatever.
Yeah, I agree. And I tried, like when she came on my panel the other week, I tried to make it make sense. And it was like, did anyone understand anything? Did any of that shit make sense? I was left more confused than not. I don't get it. But yeah, so there's a few people that don't want anyone getting along. Right. Well, and that's always going to be that way. But the thing is, for me, it's the just belligerent hate, the level of energy and just the crazy shit she says that a lot of them say over there, just spew out. It's like, bro, I've never said shit like that to any of them. But and I just want to know. I want to know why the belligerence. That's what I want to know. The hate only hurts the hater. Exactly. Because I'm a happy person. Okay. The hate bonding, I feel like, is making them worse. I feel like when you hate bond, your mental just gets lower and lower and lower vibrational. Because like, look at how they act all bonded up and stuff. I could get belligerent. Should I just start screaming for her? Mama T, come talk to me, Mama T. Mama T, come over here and talk to me. I'll drop the link, Mama T. Come talk to me. You dumb bitch. Blah, blah, blah. I'm glad that she finally was told to just stay the fuck away from Ernie. Because that was like irritating because all these people, like all the people over there, like they crucified me because they thought I was poking and prodding and inciting, instigating and antagonizing that dude. And I wasn't. But here we are. And they were mad. That's like why they stepped away. But Mama T is doing just that, for real doing that. And they're like, he's a stalker, like taking up for her and shit. Like, I don't make it make sense. It's like it's such a hypocritical thing. I don't get it. It's stupid. If you're being harassed, it should be the same way all the way around, everyone, it shouldn't be like different treatment for one person, not the other. It's like stupid. And these are people that like, I really thought were like sensible people. It's very weird. She's unpredictable. Well, to the party.
That's a bummer.
Maybe she's just going to stop talking about it altogether. That would be cool if she just shut up because she clearly doesn't know why she's mad. If she doesn't want to tell people why she's mad or even have a conversation about why she's mad, she should probably just like stop keeping up this whole mad role play LARP. You're LARPing as a mad person.
I agree. It, it's dumb. This is so dumb. Like it easily could be a conversation, and I think that's probably what it is that it can easily be a conversation, and then she realized, oh, and then what? Then she can't keep being mad.
Yeah, and I think that's why they don't want. They probably tell. That's why they're probably like, don't go over there, because they don't want us to like show her what the fuck it really is. You know,
Mm-hmm.
they don't.
It's really not. It's really not as bad as everybody thinks it is, or they're making it out to be.
Mhm.
It's pretty simple.
It's not. Like, it is dumb as fuck. It is. And we have, because we're honest. It is what it is, but they can't let it go. Why? And they're gonna say, well, you're talking about it right now. You can't let it go. We're trying to. We want to know. You make all these claims. You say all this shit, but you won't show up and explain it. Why?
Because they're making shit up.
She's the village retard. Okay.